What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Blessings on blessings on blessings. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Continue to share. Share. I really appreciate that. Leave comments in the comment section below as well. If you have anything you'd like for me to do a video on, or if you have any updated data points, or if you just have any questions about certain things, I'll be glad to answer any question. And also, you can also let others know I have a new free Skool group that I want you guys to join. And it's totally free. You go to skool.com, Skool, and then you look for Raw Game, RAWGAME, where I have started a community where we all come together as one and collaborate, and we discuss different topics, not only finances and credit, but just about life, or uplift one another and just push each other to be better. It's 2024. I hope everybody has their goals intact. We're being responsible, and we're actually putting the work in. But today I want to talk about is just primarily just being responsible. Just gonna say, a lot of times we mess up and we default and we mess up our credit. It's because we're not responsible and we're just living beyond our means. We're buying stuff that doesn't accumulate, or it loses value. The whole purpose of credit is you want to acquire assets. You want to get assets, and you really want to be in a position, put yourself in a position to gain income, or to fund your business, or to fund a business, or something that you dream in. But at the same time, you have to be responsible in paying it back. Some people have bad intentions. They have no intentions on paying things back, and they wonder why they're in the position what they're in. And one thing that comes with being responsible is, I'm going to say, you should check your credit report. I check mine once a week, but I would say minimum at least once a month. And then certain credit agencies and credit things, they do give notifications. They will notify you if something new pops up, or if your identity's been stolen, or somebody's just trying to hack into your account. They do have things to notify you when certain things happen, but I personally just like to check my credit on the credit apps, and just check it every month to make sure that nothing mysteriously popped on there, and just to be responsible. That's what responsible human beings do, because sometimes things do happen, and sometimes information is reported wrong. But when it is reported wrong, you want to stay on top of that. You don't want to wait till the last minute to find out. Then it's like too late to dispute it, or it's too late to argue that thing. So you want to check your credit report on a regular basis. And I always also tell you guys, if I know sometimes we get sidetracked on things, you also want to take advantage of the auto pay. Put things on auto pay, the lessest amounts you could pay. And that way you won't run into that problem. But sometimes even that could go wrong. So those are the type of things you want to do and stay on top of, just to be responsible people. And also, when you're acquiring credit and you're getting loans, and your credit score goes up, and you get these increases on the credit card, you got to have something to do with the money too. Don't just be a person that has the credit, but you have to have something to do with the money. And sometimes when we get this credit, we get anxious and we get tempted, and we start buying stuff we don't need, and you end up digging a hole for yourself that you can't get out of, because you're so excited and happy, and you just want to start spending and using this credit for stuff that really holds no value, Jordans and all that type of stuff. If you can't pay it back, then you shouldn't be buying this stuff. So like I said, you want to use that credit for emergencies, or you want to use it to acquire assets to fund your business. You could do it for real estate. I would prefer you use it and on a business or an idea, and it may not work out the way that you should, then you buying like Jordans or clothes and purses or stuff that has no value. Yeah, so to me, I would prefer that you do it on that. At least you try something and didn't work out the way you planned. But you also have to have a plan A, B, and C. If it doesn't work, I could pay for it for here, or I could draw here, or I could draw there. So just have a plan first and foremost, and just have something to do with the money and be smart and be responsible with it. And that's the most important thing, because credit can hurt you, but it can also destroy you. And it's good to have, you get low interest rates on things, and just be strategic. And it's okay. You may not have nothing you may want to invest in, but learn how to be patient. And, when you get a mentor and you're studying and you're focusing, and because it doesn't happen overnight. You got to buckle down and you have to learn this stuff and you have to study. And I know you're watching videos after videos. Some people say this, some people say that, and everything doesn't work for everybody. And a lot of information is just regurgitated, repeated over and over again. So that's why you have to take the initiative and study and learn yourself. And a lot of us, which me, myself, you have to learn. I've learned through trial and error with a lot of things. But I've also learned how to be responsible, and I've also learned patience. I was just in a deal where I had a hard money lender, and it went through and everything, but it just didn't seem right, so I bagged out on a deal. Sometimes you have to be patient and just wait. Don't be so quick to jump. But then sometimes, if an opportunity presents itself, you also want to be in a position to jump on that opportunity as soon as possible. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and leave that with you guys. Just be patient, and be patient throughout your credit repair, your credit rebuilding journey. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be patient, but you got to put the work in and just not listen to any and everybody. Get you a mentor, whether you listen to my videos or somebody else's videos. And you may not have an idea, but if something, sparks your interest, do your research on it. And it may be something that could be aspiring or lucrative to you. Sometimes people don't have the ideas, or they don't know what to fund. But then you have some people that, if they had the credit that we had, they got a lot of stuff that they would want to do. But I would just say tackle one thing at a time. Learn and develop the craft, and whether that be you want to get into real estate. There's so many things that you could get income off of and fund, but you just got to find it. And the only way you're going to find it is by researching and talking to people. Sometimes you have to meet different people, go to different places, and sometimes a new relationship with a person or networking to give you an idea that you want to learn and you want to invest in. So you got to invest in things that's going to give you income to get generational wealth. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just be responsible. Check your credit reports every 2 weeks, monthly, on a regular basis, I'm going to say, whether you having alerts or not. But just check your credit report, pay your bills on time, and be responsible. Thank you.